Thank you for calling the party line with your hosts, CJ and Verduch, with special guest, Ron Sese. A one-on-one interview with Heidi Klum, beauty expert, Ashleigh Ciucci, and streaming advice from Jinx.
Keep it hot, the kind of call you will never want to drop. Party line will set you free. Party line, call me.
Everybody, thank you so much. We love you. We love you. Thank you. Yes, guys, come on.
All right, thank you so much for calling the party line. We're so excited to have you here for episode 2. We've got a lot of stuff to get to. I say we just dive right in.
Dive
right
in.
I'm CJ, and
I'm Verduch.
Okay, so let's dive right in. We've got our flaming hot topic.
So flaming, our disco ball is rolling all
don't lose
over.
your balls. Okay, so it turns out there's this website called protectivemaskdirect.com. So apparently people have been looking like crazy for masks to cover their face during this corona pandemic.
I guess we're not, but a lot are.
Some people are. They told their customers that they could deliver high quality medical masks right to their door.
And a lot of them as well, too.
A lot of them.
They promised.
Yeah, they promised medical suppliers and hospitals.
People in need who need these masks.
Guess what? It was a total
Scam.
The actual owner of Protective Mask Direct, his name is Matt Lambert, he is fuming. He told BuzzFeed, we were getting emails and calls every day from people wanting to know where their orders were. Can you imagine?
Understood. I mean, of course. Like, come on, scammers and con artists. Can't we just take a break? Can we all come together? Can we? I don't know.
I don't know.
To be continued.
All right, well, moving right along, I have the story. March 6th, actually, Jenna Dewan, who's an actress and dancer.
Yes, Jenna.
You might remember her from such hits as Step Up.
Ooh.
She gave birth on March 6th.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so.
And that's great. She got the baby out before everything was breaking down, so she must already be home.
Yeah,
so
she's home with the baby.
her.
She's sharing some tips about how to raise a baby in this coronavirus time. It's really important to Verduch, are you still with us?
I am. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. When you say Jenna...
You think Channing. I got it. Okay, so one of the things that we've all been doing is watching a lot of TV.
So much
That's
shows.
why we've got this new segment called Binge It.
Are you gonna binge it?
All right, so we've got our Binge It expert on the line. Her name is Jinx. What's up, Jen?
What's up, Jinxie? Welcome to the party line.
Thanks for calling the party line. How's it going?
It's going great.
Okay.
Homemade frosés today, baby.
Oh, we are so happy to have you here, first of all.
The expert on all things streaming. We just want to know what you've been watching.
Well, I have to say, I'm grateful for Tiger King during
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, you got me turned on to it, and I am highly obsessed. I mean, I finished it all in one sitting. What made this show so captivating for you?
First of all, the fashion.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Woo!
Across the board.
Yeah.
Flower crowns, leopard prints, and then like polygamy across all boards.
Oh.
Cult, like maybe a cult situation.
I read today that Carol, her name is, right?
Yes.
Carol Baskin.
She's very upset about the documentary. She claims that the producers of Netflix came to her and told her that they were doing a kind of, what's that killer whale documentary?
Blackfish.
Blackfish. Yeah.
She thought that they were doing that kind of thing about saving the tigers and lions, and it turns out maybe it didn't work out in her favor.
Well, guess what, Miss Carol? When you're trifling, it's gonna come out. So no matter what story you were doing, the truth shall set you free, boo-boo. Okay, let's talk about Exotic Joe. Let's talk about
Joe Exotic.
Oh, Joe Exotic. He's Exotic Joe. Joe Exotic.
I think one of my favorite shots was when he was sitting on his four-wheeler, and there was literally a tornado right behind him.
Right.
Like in the background.
Yes.
He was just on it, and he was like, I gotta get back to the daggers.
Give it up for Jen Jinx.
Thank you.
great?
That was
I
fabulous.
love that.
Yes.
Okay, coming up next, we're going to call our beauty expert,
Ooh.
Ashleigh Ciucci. We're going to get her
Yes.
on the party line to give us some quarantine beauty tips.
Ooh, yes. Yes. Hi,
Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for calling the party line.
Dude, you're giving me like businesswoman special right
Oh,
now.
I'm giving a special tonight, girl.
Oh my god. Can you see what my cat has started doing?
That's new?
That is like as of 5 minutes ago.
No way.
Alright, let me get her down. Hold on.
Did you have a good day?
I did have a good day. So I just started doing my Instagram story tutorial thingies.
Yes.
And do you know Birdie? It's like a .com like website, sort of like all beauty.
Ooh, that sounds good. We'll put the link
Like
down
pop
below.
sugar beauty. Yeah, make that sound better. They're gonna post. I'm gonna be on their story.
Yes,
Stop.
that's amazing.
I
Congratulations.
woke up and I like did a shorter version of the eyebrow one that I did yesterday or whenever that was.
Your skin looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you do when you can't get vitamin D? I mean, what are your quarantine essentials?
Well, you definitely need a mist. So I have a little setup. My little studio setup is here, so I have all this shit over here.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a mist. I mean, Chris, you know.
I know.
We come from the same family of
Yes.
misters.
We need to be hydrated at all times. I'm the same way.
And you know, we're doing a lot of FaceTimes right now, and I feel like I need a lip. You
Are
know,
you
like,
gonna
why
show?
not?
Are you gonna show us how to apply a FaceTime perfect lip?
We're gonna do a FaceTime perfect lip right now.
Yes, girl,
This
let's
is
see
Tune in. Okay, this is
Super
important.
Stay Super Stay ink crayon from Maybelline, and it's waterproof. Not waterproof. That's a lie. Long wearing.
Oh God, you make it look so easy.
So I do my bottom lip and then I smush.
Uh
Technical term.
huh.
And then I like shape the top.
Ooh. Oh
I
my
also
God.
I love
Yes.
the inspo, but I love to paint over it.
Uh huh. Oh, give it kind of a fuller lip or. That's beautiful.
And who's that crayon by?
One more thing.
Yes.
Wait, one more thing that I have to talk about.
Okay,
because
good.
I actually had a revelation today that I realized I didn't remember the last time that I put on perfume. Like carrying a purse, it's like just part of your daily like outside routine.
Yeah.
So, like spray yourself.
It makes me feel better. It really does.
I feel amazing. I feel sexy.
I put on a little something before
Forget
our
it.
show. What perfume are you wearing now?
Yeah.
This is YSL Libre.
Mm.
Libre.
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 Thank you. Thanks, girl.
So, Hadush, I was really lucky this weekend, and I got to interview Heidi Klum.
No.
Yeah. I mean-
Supermodel Project Runway
Yes,
Realness.
Project Runway.
Oh,
She has a new
jelly.
show though with Tim Gunn called Making the Cut.
Oh, yes, I
it
can't
airs
wait for that.
tomorrow on
I
Amazon.
cannot
Prime.
wait.
I met with her, and it went all right. Take a look. Well, she's got a new fashion competition reality show airing on Amazon Prime tomorrow. It's called Making the Cut. Please welcome the one and only Heidi Klum. Heidi, before we jump in, I just wanted to let you know how relieved I am to hear that your test results for coronavirus came back negative.
All right, now spit it out, spit it out.
Are you showing me a trophy?
I got an award today because, you know, I got the International Coalition of Women in Government Award.
Oh. Okay. Wow. I was hoping we could talk a little bit more about the coronavirus.
But that is not something that I do.
Oh. Okay. Well, you've got a new show, starts tomorrow, called Making the Cut. You're reunited with Tim Gunn. What was it like working with Tim again?
You know, people don't like her very much. They actually want to fire her.
Really? I'm shocked to hear that. I mean, you two have had such a chemistry over the years on
Acting
projects.
is hard. Acting is a real job, and, you know, she's just a little angry.
Well, I'm sure the talent on the show is just amazing.
I was very intimidated when you come into a room and there's 200 people and they're all staring at you and they say action, you're like,
Well, you don't have to be intimidated. You're an icon. I'm sure they loved you.
they love me, they worship me, they make statues out of cheese for me.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
I enjoyed it. You know, we had to stop and start a few times, but then we got rolling, and then it was good in the end.
All right, up next we've got a really special guest. I'm really excited. I know she's really excited.
Super excited.
Ron Sese is joining us.
Yes!
Nightlife producer and queer branding extraordinaire Ron Sese has been bringing queer people together for years. Smart, kind, and easy on the eyes, Ron is passionate and dedicated to queer issues and creating safe spaces for everyone.
So good. Oh my god, I need to see my baby.
Who's that puppy?
Chilling with the little nugget. This is Freezer.
Hi, baby. Oh my god.
In need of some cuddles right now. In need of some cuddles.
Yeah, we all are. Yeah.
We are super excited to have you here.
Yeah.
There are a lot
Same.
of things that we want to talk to you about. We do want to start, if you do remember,
she's going to take it back.
I'm going to take it back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take it back to the beginning.
Oh God.
So when
Not
we
VH1.
first met, are you ready for this? Can you see that? Is that a little?
Babies!
We've known each other for so long.
Babies. We met at a VH1 production.
A paid audience production.
What? $40 cash? Oh, no.
And they promised us pizza that we never got.
Oh, because they lied.
That's true. What brought you to that VH1 thing? How did you find out about it?
Most people don't know, actually, is that I used to work at Viacom. I used to work at Logo TV. And I knew that they had these paid gigs. I had just left Logo, and I was like, I'm going to go independent. I'm going to start doing my own thing. And the struggle was real. It was hard out there. So I was like, let me collect some extra cash.
Yes.
Okay, so where are we going from here? We need to know.
Well, we know you have a lot going on.
A lot going on.
Like, you're very big
Too
in
much, some might say.
Well, you like to keep busy. We're all real busy. I want to talk about the site, first of all, Queer Good.
Tell us about it, why you started it, and what it's all about.
Absolutely. Most of my reputation in Brooklyn has been about bringing people together. I worked at a number of venues that had a really tight-knit community, and so it was really important to me to sort of speak to that community. It was very clear to me as soon as this sort of news hit that we were in for the long haul. I think it's important for us to acknowledge that there are a number of queer artists, a number of queer performers, a number of people that their lives are now halted. They cannot move forward in their own career. They cannot move forward, at least in the traditional sense. And it's not going to be the smartest or the best that survive. It's going to be the people who are most adept at change. I truly believe that. And so I think what this means is nightlife doesn't die. It just gets retooled. So I started the Queer Good with the hope of making sure that there was a quarantine-friendly queer space online that allowed you to have access to community at all costs. I don't want social distance to mean isolation for anyone.
Yeah.
And so I think it's more important than ever that people have an opportunity to stay in touch. Right now, we're just trying to get content out and people engaged, so that way they know they're not alone in life.
I love that one. I love that. I definitely need to hear that. I also want to bring up the Brooklyn Queer Fleeks. I know that you started that in 2018 in February, and I know when we spoke a couple days ago, you told me something cool that I'd love for you to tell the people about, how you're going to go virtual with it.
Everyone else jumped on streaming really early, and I'm really excited about that, but I wasn't sure how I wanted to approach. For those who do know, I spend a lot of time, at least in the Brooklyn scene, cultivating live drag events. We're now working on a project called BKQVC.
BKQVC?
Yes, it'll be a QVC
you just let us know if you need any
You know that's my lane. That's my lane.
But he loves QVC. I like walk out and he watches it. Like
I
he
watch
watches it like
it
a Netflix
soothes
show.
me, yeah.
He watches it as a Netflix show. Like no joke. He loves it.
I love that. Yeah, right now we're putting together a list of artists, performers who will be able to join us on that stream. We're going to have a bunch of artists there. We're going to be interviewing them. We're going to be selling a series of items from Brooklyn Queerfully artists at discounted rates using special discount codes from that stream.
Wow.
That's amazing.
If you're around 12 p.m. West Coast, 3 p.m. East Coast, we will be going live April 11th, the day we were supposed to be holding our live event. Only we're going national. We're bringing in artists from every city we were supposed to hit.
That's amazing, Ron. That is so cool.
Okay, Ron, it's time for a new segment we're calling 3 Words. All right, we're going to show you a picture of a famous person, and you just have to give us 3 words to describe them. The first one is Sherry Pie.
Sherry Pie. 3 words. Any words.
Please don't lie.
Whoa. Okay, 3 words for this next performer.
Junior Mint.
Junior Mint.
Current age icon.
Ooh.
Can you see this one?
Ooh, Betty.
Acid Betty.
Acid Betty.
Should have gone further.
Oh, should have gone further.
You like her.
Wait. Tell me your team.
Oh, no.
Tell him.
No.
We'll cut it out.
No.
Tell him.
Okay.
Well, one night we were at Macri after RuPaul's Drag Race viewing party. We did my viewing party at the Bedford, and then we would always go to Macri, and Acid was there. And I can't remember exactly, but me and her were talking, and this like little gay came over, and he was like really shy and being really nice, and he was like trying to like talk to her, and she was being so dismissive and like rude to him, and like just it was really nasty. And then I stepped in and I was like, you don't really need to talk to him like that. I was like, you don't need to talk to anybody like that. And she did not like that. And we got into an argument. And she's like, you don't need to tell me. I was on Drag Race. I was like, I don't give a fuck what you were on. I was like talking to people, like, and we went in. We got into a fight. And I was like, she could stomp me right now just because I'm little. Like, I'll scrap her. But like, she's big. She could have just swatted me. But I didn't like the attitude. Like, she was like, I was on Drag Race. Don't tell me. And I was like, it doesn't matter what you were on. Like, human decency and how you talk to people. Nah, that ain't. Yeah,
okay,
so.
Okay.
I
know these two.
If you don't know, that's CJ, and Verduce. You can do 6 words.
Okay, there we go. It's a sentence now. Venmo and Cash App available on screen.
Okay, Ron, we're gonna go to our next segment. It's Fanny Say Woo!
Fanny Say what?
We've got some questions in this gorgeous fanny pack.
Gorgeous fanny pack.
Verduce donated to the party line.
I did.
We're gonna open it up, and inside there's, 6 to 8 questions for you from Twitter and Instagram.
Okay. Sarah in the Palms wants to know, would you ever do drag?
I would consider it. I've joked around with my friends who do makeup that it would be really fun to do like a show on like YouTube where they're just like taking this brick of a person and turning them, like having their way with their face.
We might.
Okay, next question. I think you should just do the
Next question. Let's see. The
Dig in
people
that
want to
fanny,
know.
girl.
I'm digging in that fanny. Razor Rah
Ooh.
wants to know, top or bottom?
It's 2020. Everybody's everything.
Okay. Shady Boots size 12 wants to know, most overrated Brooklyn queen. And the library has opened.
Okay, wait. What's the question? Overrated?
No.
Most overrated Brooklyn queen.
Okay. Does that include King?
Sure.
Sure.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think in general.
No general. Who do you think?
I will say that I have not been impressed.
Maybe she pleads the fifth.
All right, you can plead the fifth. Okay, next question. Okay, Henny is my god. Wants to know.
We have a very sophisticated fan base.
Very.
I believe that. I believe it.
Last time you got some.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Can I tell you something remarkably unsexy?
Yeah.
I'm a full-on thought online, but that's for my own satisfaction. I'm not at all, wildly sexy. I go for long periods of time. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like, it's a month.
Ooh, all right, well, that's not
is
bad.
not that bad. I thought you were going to say 2 years.
I thought you were going to say 2 years too. I was
confidence out
gonna fall backwards into my screen. Woo!
I'm on too long right now because this quarantine is killing me.
I hear you.
Everyone's masturbating like crazy. You're not alone.
I hear you. Okay.
All right, I think we've got maybe 1 or 2 questions left. Let's see. Digging that fanny, girl.
Fill me in.
All right. Here we go. So Joe Boy Bronx wants to know.
I know who that is.
Boxes or briefs?
That's a dumb question, too.
Oh, neither or
I hope it's
jocks?
You advertise a lot of jock straps, I see on your
I
Instagram.
do.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much, Ron, by the way.
Are you sponsored?
Announcement on your show, actually?
What?
I'll have you know. No, I actually do want to make an announcement, actually. I'm working closely with a brand called Coyote Jocks. I love them a lot. Their brand is really strong, and their underwear is some of my favorites. I own about 3 or 4 pairs, and they make me feel so good.
Yes.
We are hosting a contest, which will go live the day this episode airs. And you will hear all about it. But if you want to get your hands on Coyote Jocks, make sure you follow me at Ron Sese. And you'll get all the information you need to get yourself prepared.
Yes.
Okay. Ron, we love you. Thank you so much for coming on the party line.
Oh my gosh, this was everything.
love
Thank
y'all.
you so much. We love you.
What
From
a
the
fun
moment we
time.
met until forever.
Right. Give it up for Ron
Ron, a beautiful man on the outside and in the inside. He does a lot. We also want to thank all of you for being here with us tonight.
And all of our guests.
Yes, let's give it up for Ashleigh. Let's give it up for Jinx.
We want you to join us next time on the party line because
We're waiting for you!